Surf's up. I'm doomed. Holy moly. Keys in the ignition. Well, here we are back in the car. What's going on outside? Well, it's snowing. I'm in Wichita, I'm working. I had to work today, so I came in last night. It's gonna be here early, blah, blah. It was 80 degrees yesterday, driving in 30, 40, 50 mile an hour gusts coming from the south, so driving into the south wind, miserable. 75 miles an hour, I was going maybe 65 most of the time. This car just downshifting. It was awful. Everybody that has a 4Runner, you know what I'm talking about. Add all this weight, and then you really know what I'm talking about. Now the wind's coming from the north, so I gotta drive home to go north. Gotta go north to drive home, whichever. And now the wind's coming from the north, 30, 40 mile an hour gusts, whatever. And it's snowing 30 whatever degrees. So I think I'm gonna camp somewhere and drive tomorrow when it's sunny and no wind. How about that? All right, right into the wind, I-35 north. That window. 10 and 2, baby. Got semis passing me. Once in a while I get a gust of wind. Walnut River. See ya, Ford Fiesta. Just gonna listen to how windy it is here in the cab. Oh, I'm out of the wind. Oh man. Yeah, man. How do I pay? It's gotta be a folder thing. Where do you get the folder? Don't make me drive all over God's green earth for a folder. Put my cash money in. Goose Cove. That's where I'm going. That's right. I looked at this on a map. Goose Cove. No human's been out here for. No idiot in their right mind's gonna camp here. Hey, let's camp by a lake. Oh yeah, let's just park lakefront. That'll be beautiful. Well, this car is just rocking. I'm trying to pick a site to back into, and I don't even know how I'm gonna pay. This is awful. I ran into this at another Kansas campsite. We couldn't figure out where to park the car. Like it was primitive camping. It was just like this along a lake, but things were kind of marked, but there's no place to put a car. Like even if you don't car camp, you have to put your car somewhere and you pull your tent out and, you know. So I got to get out just to figure out like what site I'm at and stuff. And I'm backing into this little concrete pad that's covered in branches and debris. Because these trees, maybe I shouldn't be like, oh, park under some trees for some, it's not going to break the wind. So what's the use of having the trees? They're just going to break and fall on you. So get ready for some wind noise. The bathroom's there. Here's the important thing. There's the bathroom. So maybe I will pull it down there. Let's just get out just for the comedy of it all. And if I open this door all the way, the door will no longer be attached to the vehicle. Here we go. Jeez. Hold on. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Ah, nice and cozy. Look at these waves. Oh my. Surf's up. It's gonna pull in the grass over there. Oh man. Yeah. This is so stupid. Yeah, I just want to be close to the bathroom. I mean, they have to intend for you to park in the grass, I'm thinking. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, which way does my tent open? Because I don't want it to be open into the wind, you know. I want that protective shell to open toward the wind. I just gotta orient, yeah, it opens that way. There's no obvious place to put your car. Is there another bathroom down the way? Maybe I'll drive around this little bend here. Better bathroom down here. Surely they have the water turned off, right? Okay, there's. Now if I go to an electric site, then they have pads for cars, you know, but I don't want to pay for I'm not using electric. This is perfect, honestly, because, okay, I'm kind of safe on this side of the car. As soon as I walk out of here, I'm getting blown. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, oh. The vault toilet will be open, hopefully. There's no bathroom then. I can't dig a hole here. Goose Cove Campground. Keep going, you end up in the electric sites. All right, well these I have obvious pull-throughs, but they have electricity. I don't need to pay for that crap. Each little post looks to have a barcode, but it says to go to Camp It Kansas app. All right, let's go back to primitive. Blue stem area. It's electric though, but it's on the south side of the park, of the lake, so you're out of the wind, north wind. I'm just looking for a bathroom at this point. I need to have a bathroom nearby. I can't dig a hole in this state park. Quail Run area. Just assume there's a porta potty I can use somewhere. I know any facility with water is just gonna be shut down, right? So I'm just looking for little huts. It looks like there's a vault toilet. And every one of them's not even a toilet, or they're boarded up, like there's no doors, like a big piece of plywood. But down the way here, by a boat ramp, it says vault toilets. Could it be? There it is. Is it open? Could it be? Doesn't say shut down. The women's is open. The men's was not. Stupidity. I backed into this. It's electric sites facing south, so the wind isn't as bad. And if you go around some of these bends, like there's a nice campsite over there, but you look this way and there's just kind of a field, and I got out and the wind was pretty bad. Not as bad as that side, still bad. $21 a night for electricity as opposed to 10. There's still no bathroom, but I'm away from people, so if I gotta do what I gotta do. There's a shower house that's shut down, but there's a little building there. Is that little building a vault toilet? Is it a toilet? Anyway, so I think I'm gonna book this stupid thing. The wind is still gonna hit the tent the wrong way. I guess I could pull in forward. Maybe I can get more level. There. Maybe that's a little bit more level. Hi everybody, would you like a tour of my campsite? And into the wind. So is this my spot? I got two picnics? I don't even know, I don't care. I threw everything up in that tent. I'm just ready to get in the tent, vegetate, because that's about all there is to do in this cold breeze. So, shall we? Oh my God, get me out of the wind. Just get me out of the wind. For dramatic effect, I'm keeping the camera hooked to the tent. But these struts will hold this part up. The wind, it's buckling, man. Once you lock this truss right here, it's not gonna go anywhere, probably. If this wasn't locked in, yeah, it would just sandwich me up like a Big Mac. Le Big Mac. We're gonna set up a computer and watch some shows and veg out, I think. I still got my, like, hello, I'm working presentable clothes on. Yeah, so these struts, you know, hope they're still in good condition. Back of my 4Runner, I had to put new struts on it that are more heavy duty to hold the weight of the ladder and whatever I mount on the Woodle Wada. I had them maybe a year and a half, and one of them just went kaput, like all the gas in it just went. I went to lift it, like, oh! The gas goes in one of these. Much worse case scenario, both. I'm doomed. Holy moly. Computer out. And I should have enough, like, it's fully charged, so that's enough to watch enough shows to put me to sleep, you know? All right, well, that's pretty much this, I think. This is definitely this. We got here, we drove around every inch of this campsite, but I'm glad I paid 21 bucks versus 10 to come in a electric site as opposed to a primitive site, because that north side of the lake, you saw the waves, holy manoli. And still we're getting whipped on this south-facing side, but not nearly as bad. Oh, what a nice, comfortable sleep. Gusts, crazy. Yikes. Zip this bag up. Oh, man. Please don't shut on me. I'm really not worried that it's gonna shut on me. The fact that there's some give may help. I don't know. Alright, good night once more. Wish me luck. Hi. Good morning. Sun's out, it's not warm at all. The wind has died down, although the wind is still very cold. It's still, you know, there's a 10-mile-an-hour little gust coming through. It was nice and toasty in here. I'm like, you know what? I've never done this before, and it's really not that safe. And I've seen people do it, but to make food like in their tent, you know what I mean? I've seen people make it in their like 4Runner, which bothers me, but I don't know why. I guess if you vanillize. So I think I'm gonna make some coffee, maybe like some oatmeal kind of thing or something. That's really all I got. I'm going to attempt to make coffee in here and not set the tent on fire. One problem I'm having is I definitely need a flat surface, so maybe I'll use this. So I don't have many other options. My computer, that'd be stupid. I just grabbed this whole tub in my can box. It's just coffee related, basically. I only need a couple things, but I just grabbed the whole tub because you always forget something. You always say, oh, I forgot the doodah. So instead of forgetting the doodah, I grabbed the entire doodah. And I always grab the entire doodah. Good advice for the youngsters out there. Always grab the entire doodah, not half the doodah. Hate that. Oh, that's really nice. Let's just... We gotta get this gas out of here before we light anything now. Good morning wake up huff. That's how I start every day. Huff some isobutane fuel in the morning. Here, we're making mocha pot. Out of my element. You're out of your element, Donnie. Alright, so let's... Okay. I really don't want coffee grounds on my tent. It's not the worst thing, though. Alright, that's good. You don't need to be anal about this. What other phrase can you use for being anal? Nothing really translates. Being paranoid. It's not paranoid. I mean, the other one is I'm being anal about it. Or I'm being OCD about it. Well, that's kind of offensive to people who really have OCD. Like, you really have it. Everyone has it a little bit probably, right? But for the people who really have it, and they hear someone who doesn't really have it, they're just being anal about something. And they use, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really OCD about that kind of thing. I'm the one who's OCD, man. Here's my doctor's note. Oh, I gotta put water in the... See, I did this backwards. Now I gotta hold this. There's nowhere to set it, because I can't put it in the mocha pot, because I haven't put water in the mocha pot. So now with one hand, I have to open the water. Come on now, baby Billy. Okay, so this is a nice flat surface for me to put something on. It's semi-level. Now, is the tent even level? No, I have no idea. It's kind of, it's leaning a little bit this way, I know that, so. Alright. Making a mocha pot is so easy. Just not in a tent. It's kind of close. Yeah, kinda, sorta. There. I mean, I can put my hand up there. If it feels too hot, I'll turn it off, you know. Once this is on here, though. Okay, so I don't like this. Okay, I don't like the stability of this flat surface. So now, okay, the crisscross applesauce situation is now not comfortable. So, this is a little thing of milk kept from grade school. Now we're really close to this. It doesn't take long. I'll just stand here. I'll have to stand here and hold it. Or crisscross applesauce here and hold it. I don't like this at all. There we go. Warm. It feels good. Holy moly. There she blows. Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad I opened this. I got my clamp in the way. Oh, there we go. It just smells like my kitchen smells every morning. But this might be a permanent smell. I got all the windows open. But I had my hand up here the whole time, keeping it warm. That was good. But now it's even more top heavy. Because all the water, you know, came up into this section of the mocha pot. Alright, pour slow. Well, as much fun as that was, I don't know if I want to boil water for oatmeal in here. I do have an idea that I could, the back of the 4Runner, towards the ladder there, that's a nice flat surface. And I could just reach out that window, so I could boil water there a lot. So if it spills, it's just water on the 4Runner. But that's way flatter. Here's my awesome view, I suppose. What a disaster. This is cool though. These campsites are awesome, actually. These are close, and I can't figure out driveways to campsites. It just clicked. I wouldn't want to be that close to people. Electric hookup. So it's half, and here's your other electric hookup. And there's their grill, and there's my grill. All right, the moment of truth. My grade school milk. Well, this is opening pretty easy, but it opened easy. Look at that. Classic. Actually, my campsite doesn't have a picnic table. That's bogus. I want my money back. $21 and then a $2.75 service charge or whatever they want to call it. It's probably a tariff. Just kidding. Bad joke. You know, I could have just drove home and been miserable for 3 hours in the wind, or been miserable all night long. And then, just kidding. I was not miserable. Tent was great, man. I assume this is my last cold camp of the winter. Let's get out of here. Maybe we'll check out the town of El Dorado or El Dorado. This is the studio. We're gonna have church. It's a neat little park. That's fun. Riverview Park. I think this is Walnut River. I went the tutu train. He just started moving. So this is Riverview Park. Kind of the east end of El Dorado Springs, El Dorado. It's not El Dorado Springs, it's just El Dorado. That's Missouri. See, now I'm mixing myself up. El Dorado Springs is Missouri. North Main Park, 1 mile. Riverview Park, East Park. Let's go under the choo-choo. Everybody likes a choo-choo. Oh, that's fun. Oh, where's the caboose? They ain't doing cabooses no more. Which is a crime. We gotta put cabooses back on trains. I mean, might as well. This park is, I mean, the hiking trail's like 2 miles this way, 1.5 miles that way. This is a cool little park. It's all shady. This would be great in the summer when it's all green. This may go into town, or maybe at least to the Kansas Oil Museum. Truck. Yeah, there's the feeder creek that feeds in the Walnut River. East Park. Too bad it's not green yet. I'm walking west. I'm like, I don't have my phone, so I don't know how far the oil museum is. So it's not too far, and there it is. So I'm gonna just video the exterior, and that's about it. From the other side of the chain link fence and barbed wire. That whole building is the museum. And it also says Butler County Museum too. That's pretty cool.
Oh look, there's my car.
Once again, legit cappuccino. And here's where you go for a margarita. Jaywalking. Okay, impromptu adventure complete. I'll see you on the next video. Cringe